Rffp. After a week that saw top captains flop, the likes of Hurricane, Bruno Fernandes, all going home with 2 points. We are in game week 32. So game week 31 saw Dallas as the highest scoring player. Remember, Dallas is a defender from Leeds. He scored 2 goals against Manchester City at the Etihad Stadium in that thrilling encounter that saw Leeds get an early red card but managed to beat Manchester City to our surprise in a 2-1 win away. Then we had goalkeeper Johnston from West Brom. He kept a clean sheet and saved a penalty against Southampton, a penalty that was taken by Ward-Prowse. He managed 15 points together with Christian Pulisic. Pulisic scored 2 goals in game week 31. And then we have the third top scoring player, Jesse Lingard, who has continued with his awesome form since he went on loan to West Ham. He scored 2 goals against Leicester City in that 3-2 win against them. So this week, this is a Tottenham Hotspur's week. Remember, Tottenham has a double game week. Therefore, I'll advise you all to captain Harry Kane. And if you don't have Harry Kane, find a way to get him. So Tottenham has 2 matches. One against Everton away at the Goodson Park, and the next one against Southampton at home at the London Stadium. So in this squad, the players most likely to perform are, as I said, Harry Kane for captaincy, and then Heung-min Son. Remember, Son scored against Manchester United in the 3-1 loss during the weekend. He may be continuing with his fine form also, and their defender Rigolion, he may bring in some awesome points. And then I'm gonna look at Lingard, Jesse Lingard. If you don't have him by now, then you're missing a lot. Lingard, if you bought Lingard in the first time that he went to West Ham, he has already risen up in price to 0.5 million. So Jesse Lingard against Newcastle away, you can consider him. And then Alan St. Maxim, he returned from injury. He played around 16-20 minutes. He got an assist and he scored a goal. So you may consider Alan St. Maxim against West Ham at home. And then Wolves, the 2 defenders, Saiss and Cody, you may consider one of them. They face Sheffield in game week 32, and they may be giving in some good points. And then who else? Alexander Lacazette. Lacazette scored 2 goals in the weekend against Sheffield United, and he may score again this game week 32 against Fulham at the Emirates Stadium. So Lacazette is a very good choice there. And then Paul Pogba and Edison Cavani for Manchester United. Pogba had an assist against Tottenham, and he has been performing even before that. We remember when he came in, he even scored a goal. And then Edison Cavani also got his goal ruled out during the weekend, and he still scored a goal. And he may continue with his form considering Anthony Martial is injured. So Cavani is considered up front. And then we have Kai Havertz for Chelsea. Kai Havertz has been performing very, very well for Chelsea, and Chelsea faces Burnley at home, and I fancy he may get in a goal. And then we have another Chelsea boy, their goalkeeper, Edward Mendy. He may be keeping a clean sheet in this one, so you may consider Mendy. And then lastly, we have Kelechi Iheanacho. He came in the second half against West Ham when West Ham was leading 2-0, and he managed to score 2 goals. He has been in immense form. Remember, he won Player of the Month last month, and he may continue with his fine form. At 6.3 M is a very cheap option. 6.3 or 5.3, I guess. So those are the players to consider in game week 32. Also, fast forward to game week 33, it's a blank game week for 4 teams. 4 teams won't be playing. That is Tottenham, Manchester City, Southampton and Fulham. I think there is that final, Man City versus Tottenham, so they won't be playing in the league. So watch out for game week 33. That's all. I wish you all the best, managers. Hakuna Matata.